Something doesn't feel right. I feel like something bad just happened to the leader of the Golden Eagles. I gotta find out what's going on. Find out those Jackal's next move.
There is one other thing I should warn you about.
And what would that be?
There's this brown hedgehog girl with fire powers, and she loves you very much. If you come across her, make sure you kill her along with the cat.
That girl is a pervert around you.
What did she do to me?
Let's just say that she tried to harass you as she had feelings for you, and she tried to have a night of wild, crazy sex with you after you told her no so many times.
I see. Hi. I was just, lost and... Intruder! Ah, shit. So, you must be the jackasses that hypnotized David the Wolf and captured Dimension 23 Tails' girlfriend.
Bring it on, Buster! Let's go!
No, I'll take him on. Give it up! I'm stronger than you!
That's a lie! I'm gonna kick your jackal ass so hard!
But what about that cute girlfriend of yours? I can go back in time. Stop the gun soldiers from killing your Maria.
Maria, please. I'll do anything to see her again.
Oh, Shadow, you stupid idiot.
Dearest brother, do you think Shadow is going to tell the others what he witnessed?
As a matter of fact, I think he will. It's only a matter of time.
I'm worried.
Look, I know you're scared, but fear is going to be our enemy if we show those brothers our fear. That's what happened to me and Zero.
I don't think you really told me what happened with Zero.
If you must know, I had my powers drained by him.
What?
When Zero said that my adventuring days were over, I showed a bit of fear because I thought I was going to die. Everyone I knew would be heartbroken to see my dead body lying on the ground. And my husband's reaction, seeing me dead, would have been the hardest out of everyone.
So is that why you said some people aren't over that whole adventure you went on?
Mm-hmm. Because it scared my husband and it scares Jean. And, well, I started noticing that I've been scared about what happened to me almost a year ago, after those Jackal Brothers showed up and started ruining my life again.
Hey, it's okay to be scared, but too much of it will lead to greater problems, like you might become scared of the world, and you shut yourself in your room, or you might start blaming yourself, and it leads to serious mental problems like PTSD or depression.
How did you...
I learned that from Gadget. I want to prove to Gadget that I can defend for myself. I promise that we'll get rid of these Jackal Brothers once and for all.
I'm so proud of you. And I bet you anything, Gadget would have been proud.
Yeah, I think so too.
You guys did great. I couldn't be more proud of you all. Especially you, Blue.
Me?
Yeah, you understood our instructions and you followed through.
And the results were incredible!
You are one special kid. You guys, thank you so much.
Where's Shadow?
Shadow!
What happened?
The Jackal Brothers attacked me. You went up against the Jackal Brothers?
You idiot!
Were you trying to get yourself killed out there?
The reason I went to the Jackal Brothers' lair was to get some intel because I felt something off. They're gonna roboticize Skylar and David.
What's going on with my Davy-Coo?
I saw him hypnotized, and he believes that the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris are the good guys he's been trading to kill Laurel and Jean.
That's it! I'm going to kill those bastards who took possession of my husband!
Jean, wait! If you're going, then I'm going as well.
Same here.
Don't forget the both of me!
Agree. Those jackals fucked with my brother and now I'm going to give them hell.
Let me come with you. I know where their base is. I'm not letting you get killed again. You, Snowflake! I want you to follow them. If things get out of hand, and fight back with the Force. It's psycho-fucking-kinesis! Silver, please. I don't want Laurel to die again. I saw her almost die once, and I don't want to see it again. Don't worry. I promise to keep everyone safe, especially your wife. Why did I even side with the Golden Eagles in the first place? More importantly, why did I side with that cat's resistance team?
Because the cat is a dumb bitch who doesn't know what we see and how the world should work.
I'll never join them ever again because I know where I belong. Those heroes are disgusting and annoying. I just hope that they burn in hell once we finish them off.
That's what I was thinking of too.
Who are you calling disgusting?
What?
We will never burn in hell because we're going to survive and put an end to your terrorism.
You!
Tails-a-coo!
Sky!
Help me!
If you prick off one hair on her head,
Why don't you go ahead and save her?
fine by me. Time for an old-fashioned spin dash.
Excellent.
Huh?
It's a trap!
No! Sky?
You all shall bow before the Jackal Brothers.
Skylar.
She's a robot!
Well, look at what we have here. If it isn't the traitor and that brown hedgehog.
I am not a traitor, and you know Jean.
Davy, please! Come back to me! We can stop these jackals!
You don't get it, do you?
We don't get what?
You worthless scums are a waste of my time. I never wanted to be the leader of the Golden Eagles, since I was viewed as a traitor and that cat hates me for it.
That is a lie. Sure, I thought I lost you forever, but you were a double agent. You never wanted to cause any danger or harm to Sonic, Sonic, as well as Aurora and Jean.
Lies!
David Ellis McInerney, this isn't funny anymore! Snap out of it!
And what are you gonna do about it, you slut?
What did you just call me?
A motherfucking slut!
Get a hold of yourself!
Yeah, Sky.
Now die!
Sonic!
That blue hedgehog is weak. Now lie there and die!
I will not die. Instead, I'm gonna fight back. I'm Sonic the mother flippin' hedgehog. The fastest
Skylar, activate execution mode. Eliminate Sonic and Tails.
Time to die!
Oh shit.
Dearest brother, I just remembered something.
What is this? We're in the middle of fighting here.
Remember when Shadow eavesdropped on our conversation? Clash surprisingly attacked him, saying that he would bring Maria back.
Yeah, I think I heard a small pop coming from his arm.
That's right. The fool has been weakened. We must use that to our advantage.
For once, you have a genius idea. Let's get him! Every time we try to outrun her, she finds a way to speed herself up or catch us off her guard.
What are we going to do?
I hate to say this, little bro, but we have to fight her.
Wait! I don't want to hurt her!
She's already been hurt because those jackasses turned her into a robot. We have to do what we do.
Right. I guess we don't have any other choice.
I'm sorry. I know it's a hard thing to do, but it's for the best.
Sonic, if I had to attack my girlfriend to bring her back, then I will.
Gotcha!
Sonic!
You're next!
Sky.
I hope you understand what I'm trying to do, bro.
Oh, I do, but I told you before. Your brother is dead!
Ugh! You piece of shit! Let me go!
Never. It's about time for you to give up your life. Look around you. you heroes have fallen. It's all over. Now prepare to die!
I may be down, but I will get back up and
Yes, yes! Now, David, execute her!
Yes, Master. It's no use! Oh, what the? Take this!
Do you think you can hold the Jackal Brothers, David and Skylar, down with your powers?
Worth a shot. Don't have much time. I can hold them down for 5 minutes. After that, they'll break free.
They're getting away!
Not on my watch!
Now, Laurel!
Right.
Ultimate Meteor Smash!
No, Davy!
Gene, we gotta go!
Skylar!
Tails, we gotta go!
No!
Those fucking heroes. The heroes didn't start a war. They started the end.
I just can't afford to lose her!
You just gotta believe that your wife will come back safe and sound.
Yeah, I'll bet you anything she taught those jerks a lesson.
Guys, I see them.
Is it the good?
It doesn't.
Knuckles, what are you seeing that makes it look like it's bad news?
I can't tell from this distance, but we gotta go scope things out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Trusted, but I found your only true friend is your desire for playing around. You're out of your mind, you've lost control. I'm gonna take back what's mine. You never had my soul. This time you have really stepped across the line. Thieves in the palace, of tales and lies. We got you taken from midnight. It was the knowledge that you chose to hide. It's just a break out. Breaking in so we can break out. Breaking in so we can break out, breaking in, so we can break out, breaking out. What happened? Where am I? What the? How did I end up here? Sweet! I get to smash some robots just like old times. Well, here goes.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite blue hedgehog, come to ruin my plans again, are we?
Your plan on bringing the Eggman Empire isn't going to happen. Not as I'm around.
You think you can win this time? Think again!
What are you going to do?
You fell right into my trap!
What?
That's right, I lured you to the sea because I know you can't swim. Now then, let's see how the ocean feels for you, blue boy! How did it feel?
It's delightful, especially on a hot summer day like today.
I'm glad you thought so, because you'll be underwater until you drown.
Wait, what?
What are you doing?
This isn't how the great Sonic the Hedgehog dies. I will break free from your trap.
Just give up, Hedgehog. No one can save you now.
Sonic!
How could you?
You keep your filthy mitts off of my Sonic or else I'll pound you!
I don't know who you are, but I don't think a girl like you should fight.
Excuse me?
This is a man's fight. No girls allowed. Why don't you go back to whatever it is you came from and play with your dolls?
I can fight!
No, you can't. You're weak.
Who is she? I've never seen her before.
I am not weak!
Yes, you are. Now get lost, girl.
That's it. Now you're gonna pay!
Whoa. Chill out. It's alright.
I'm not going to chill out because this jerk called me weak.
I don't think you're weak.
Huh?
From what I experienced, you saved me before I was dragged down into the ocean where I could have drowned. How about we work together to take down Eggman? I'll take care of the robot. You take care of Eggman.
Got it, Sonic.
Heads up, Sonic!
Hey!
Oh no.
Don't mess with me, you big bully!
Hey! Where did you go? Are you okay?
I am now, thanks to you.
Will ya? Ugh. Never mind. You know, what you did for me was crazy.
I know, that's because you make me do crazy things.
Good to know, I guess?
Everything okay down there?
Yeah, Tails, thanks for the ring! Thank you. Hang on. Back there, when we were coming up with our game plan on taking out Eggman, you said my name, even though we haven't officially met. How do you know me?
Basically, everyone knows who you are. You're the famous Sonic the Hedgehog, hero of Mobius. I started looking up to you ever since I was a little kid.
Really? But why?
Because I want to go on these adventures with you.
You know, these adventures I go on with my sidekick, Tails, are dangerous.
You saw how I saved your life and taught that Eggman person a lesson.
Good point.
And I want to be there for you in case you get yourself in trouble again by that Eggman person.
Well...
Please?
You did save my life, and Tails and I are lacking in manpower. So... Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much!
Since you already know my name, I don't know yours. What's your name?
My name's Amy Rose, but everyone calls me Amy.
Amy, huh?
Yeah.
Amy. Amy. Amy!
Whoa, take it easy, Sonic. You got pretty banged up after facing off those jackals.
Okay. Where am I?
You're at 815 Cherry Blossom Lane?
Oh, Eugene and Laurel's house. But why are we back here? Shouldn't we be at the vacant Olympic Stadium in Tokyo?
Eugene suggested that we get you, Laurel, Tails, Jean, and Shadow back home before something else happened.
I see. Is the others okay?
So far, Shadow has a broken arm after one of those jackals applied too much pressure where a bone almost snapped.
Great. Now Shadow's going to think I'm the enemy again.
Again? What do you mean by that?
Remember that confrontation I had against him?
The one where you two were staring at each other's eyes and giving some kind of death glare when we were all called to Eugene and Laurel's house? Yeah.
Well, let's just say Shadow and I haven't seen eye to eye after what I did to him 2 years ago.
What did you do?
I aimed a loaded gun at Shadow's head at Diddy Kong's birthday party.
You did what?
I did.
But why?
I was experimented on by him. I mean, the other version of him. And he left me fearing for my life that I was going to die again. And it gave me PTSD.
Oh my!
And when I saw Laurel and Jean slowly dying in front of my eyes, since Jean failed to save Laurel, she was losing consciousness at very different intervals, and Laurel, well, she lost her magical abilities.
But she's okay, right?
I don't know. When she tried to heal Shadow's arm for the first time, that spell backfired on her.
Right, I forgot about that.
But to answer your question, she's okay. She just gotta take things slowly for the time being.
I understand. But back on to what you were saying. After you developed PTSD, what happened afterwards?
Jean contacted Laurel and myself, asking if they could help out find a birthday present for Diddy, and we agreed to it. During the party, Shadow showed up, and that's when I started making threats.
Sonic, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, and I was glad that Shadow and I forgave and forget about what happened 2 years ago. However, now that he's been injured, he's going to say something like, "You call yourself a hero? You left me in the hands of those jackasses, and I think you should join them, just like our leader of the Golden Eagles."
You don't know what he's going to say.
I know what he was going to say because when there were imposters of Shadow around when Zero had the Phantom Ruby, he came in and saved the day. However, it wasn't a warm reunion. He told me that I should have let the imposter kill me.
If I was around when he said that, I would have whacked him in the head with my hammer.
Just as long as you don't swing too hard like you did to Eggman that one time at Emerald Coast.
Huh?
What? I said nothing.
Who is it?
It's me, Shadow. I need to speak to the resting hedgehog.
You can come on in. The door's unlocked.
Amy, what are you doing? He's going to get pissed off at me.
He's not going to get pissed at you. Just chillax.
Sonic, there's something I need to ask you.
Shadow, I'm so sorry that you got injured. Tails and I were dealing with his girlfriend who was roboticized, and we were trying to snap her out of it, and I couldn't get to you in time. Now your arm's all busted up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you want to say that I'm a terrible person, or if you want to say that I should join the Jackal Brothers and get controlled like David, or if you want to say I should go and kill myself, say it now.
He thought that you were going to hate him like what happened in the past.
Oh, but I didn't come in here to scold you.
You didn't?
No, I just wanted to see how you were doing, that's all.
I'm doing fine now. Thank you for asking me.
Look, I know you're trying to help out your friend who's like a little brother to you. He's been severely hurt now that his girlfriend is gone, but you've been there to help him get through this.
And I bet he's going to need it now that he saw his girlfriend getting roboticized.
He does. I was checking up on him, seeing how he was dealing with what he saw. As soon as I said that, he started crying.
Well, bro, he's got it worse than what happened to my girlfriend, which is dumping me and breaking my heart over a mistake.
I heard about what you did.
Fuck.
But I have to say this.
Someone better want to prepare a noose for me.
Shut the fuck up and listen to me! After what I heard, I came to realize that your emotions got the best of you, and you didn't know how to control them.
How do you know that?
2 words. Black Doom.
Oh, right.
You didn't mean to hurt Sonic, and you didn't mean for him to attempt suicide.
That's exactly right! But why do I fear that the entire crew from Dimension 76 is going to hate me after what I did?
Because you're just jumping to conclusions and assuming things that haven't happened or not true.
Right.
You may be a pain in the ass at times and accuse me of being a different Shadow, but I know you're not that after you and I forgave and forgot what happened at Diddy's party. In fact, I was waiting for you to admit you were at fault.
Is that why you said that the Shadow Imposter should have killed me?
Sorta, but after I left, I regretted what I said, because I wasn't gonna get my apology if you were dead.
Aw, Shadow, you do care.
Well, not to the point where you and I start dating.
I agree.
And don't get me started on those vomit-inducing fanfictions and drawings.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want any Sonado fans out there getting ideas that you and I are going to have a night of wild crazy.
Okay, refrain from saying that around me, please.
Ah! I'm so sorry!
It's fine.
But what you said earlier, was that true? Were you waiting to admit that I was at fault for what I did to you 2 years ago?
Yeah, and I didn't mean to cause you too much trouble when Eggman and Zero were around.
Been there, done that. In the end, everything turned out fine. Also, you're forgiven. I'm not the type who stays mad at someone for a certain amount of times. Unlike you.
Are you really that annoying?
Welcome to being in the project from AniGame Girl 23, Shadow.
Fuck.
So is your arm gonna be okay?
Of course. I just have to not fight for a while until it starts feeling better. Also, you're not at fault for making my arm in this condition. It was me thinking I'm all Mr. Cool and trying to get all of the ladies.
And you admit that?
I do.
Wow, you're dumber than Jackass the Echidna.
Oh, piss off.
See, Sonic, what did I tell ya?
I guess I underestimated you, Amy. Thank you.
Anytime, Sonic.
Ugh.
Is something wrong?
For some reason, I'm starting to recall certain events from my past.
Are you sure you didn't get your ass whooped so hard to the point you started having hallucinations?
Last I checked, I don't have schizophrenia.
I know you don't, but hallucinations happen if you don't have that mental disease.
Oh, sorry, I don't know a whole lot about schizophrenia.
It's fine, and I think you want to avoid that since your friend has it, right?
Not really. It's more like worsening PTSD if you ask me.
I see. But you get what I'm trying to say here. Anyways, if you're experiencing hallucinations, you should probably see someone about this.
No. I'm fine. I'm just exhausted, that's all.
You're not lying to us, are ya?
No, I swear. Also, personal space. Especially 6 feet.
Sonic, never make jokes about a health crisis on this channel ever again!
Oh, come on! I was trying to lighten up the mood. Especially in these certain times.
I have to agree with Shadow. This is uncalled for, Sonic.
Sorry.
Don't feel down. Just be careful, okay?
Right, got it. So anyways, how's everyone else?
Well, Tails is feeling down because Skylar became a robot. As for Jean and Laurel, I really don't know.
I just hope nothing bad happens between them.
Guys, we've got a problem.
You were saying?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen, I swear!
What's going on, Tails?
It's Jean and Laurel. They're arguing with each other.
What?!
That idiot, he should have stayed in bed!
I can say the same for you.
You two better not start arguing here. We need to break those two up before there's any blood or deaths.
Right. I can't believe that you let David and those jackass jackals get away!
That's because Silver used his psychokinesis powers on us before we could make a move. Also, what's the big deal on you becoming dark back there? Care to explain that?
David called me a...
What? What the hell did he call you?
David called me a dirty slut!
He didn't.
My husband, the one I care about the most, the father of my 4 kids, called me a dirty slut!
That son of a bitch! The next time you see him, you should divorce his sorry ass because he's no longer my brother!
Laurel Michelle Smith Capaldi, how dare you say that about your brother?
Because what I've seen, he really is a true member of the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris, and his allegiance is to the Jackal Brothers. He's finally showing his true colors about his species. A vicious wolf who slices, dices, and hunts prey. Not only that, but they also poison the ones they care about!
It's too late now, heroes. In 40 minutes, the girlfriend will lose her magic, take up her powers forever. You see, Prince Charming, what you saw wasn't actually us draining her of her powers. It was just a form of shock torture. When we slammed that button, it only amplified the shock, and we had that bottle out just for you. We tricked you into thinking that it was the antidote for the drained energy. And yes, Sonic, I'm talking about your please touch Sonic's dick! Sonic, snap out of it. He's just fucking with your head. Don't listen to him. We tricked you all into thinking that bottle was the antidote, when it was actually David who poisoned his own girlfriend. Oh God. It's all my fault. I poisoned my own girlfriend. No, it's not. Yes, it is! That bottle was in my hand. I poisoned her! It was all me! It's all my fault! What the fuck was I thinking?
David, don't.
I poisoned. You all saw me poison my own fiance girlfriend. I've hurt a lot of people in the past. I've lashed out at my friends and my family. I almost went insane a few times. And I poisoned my own girlfriend. That's the worst thing I could have ever done.
David, please. The revival juice.
Revival juice or not, I'm a monster. Why do you think wolves are always seen as predators? They slice, they dice, and they hunt prey down, and they poison the ones they love.
You're saying that he meant to poison me?
Yeah, and not only that, but he let me drink underage when I found out who murdered my parents! Not only that, but he's left your father to die in the hands of the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris!
Dad, please. Don't do this to us.
I am so proud of you. You've got this far and been through much. You truly have been my greatest daughter. I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
David, look after Jean for me. I will, my captain. For your heroic deeds, I, John Cook, hereby promote you to be the new leader for the Golden Eagles.
Thank you, my captain.
Long live the Golden Eagles.
Daddy, don't go.
Remember me, Jean. Never forget all you have done for the Golden Eagles. And David,
I will, Father.
remember me. Though I have to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me. Though I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again. Remember me.
Dad. Daddy!
The leader of the Golden Eagles, after Charles and Gemma, was Jane's father.
Did Laurel just say that?
Well, we know that David's not what she just said. We know who the real David McInerney is.
Shut up, Snowflake!
Okay, stop calling me Snowflake! My name is Silver!
It's the damn truth! Gene, your father made a huge mistake in recruiting him, sending him out to be a double agent and taking the role as leader. Why are you choosing to ignore me?
Back away from David, you psychotic cat!
And back away from my father!
Mamma mia!
I've never seen Laurel this mad before. Last time I saw her mad was when she faced Muffless the Dark back in Rio.
I've seen worse, Luigi. And let me tell you, it ain't pretty.
You know what? Fine. If this will make you happy, the next time I see David, I'm breaking up with him. Better yet, I'll kill him.
No! I will make the kill. And I'll do it with the Capaldi family katana.
This katana was used in mass genocide, so it's possible that the bearer of that sword could go on a killing spree. What?!
Isn't it a bit dangerous?
It is, however. Over the past years, it's been handed down. There hasn't been a curse.
But what if it happens? What do we do if I or Laurel go all bloodthirsty and start killing everyone we know? Son, freaking out about this won't help. If you end up freaking out, chances of that happening might come true. Right. Since Laurel has a kind heart, I know she can wield the power this katana holds.
What is she talking about?
She's going to use my family's katana to go on a killing spree and kill David.
What? Okay, this has gone on long enough! We've gotta stop this nonsense now!
I'm way ahead of you, Fox brother. That is enough!
Eugene.
He just used his powers to hurt me. Have you lost your mind, Boxyco?
You two are acting like children!
Oh yeah? And what's about you using your powers on me?
Oh no. What have I done? I used my powers against my wife. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't help me from using your family sword and stabbing my ex-brother in the chest and making his heart bleed!
If you want to go on a killing spree with some silly katana sword, then start with me.
Gladly!
Stop it, you two! It doesn't have to be this way.
Oh yeah? And what do you know, Blue?
Because you, along with everyone else, believed in me, even though I was scared and afraid for my life. Since the moment I joined up with you guys, you all saw great potential in me. You all changed me from the scaredy cat I was once known to something more. A hero. Seeing you two fighting like this makes me feel like what happened when I was little, before I met Gadget. The teasing was just too much for me to handle. That's why there were times I would end up crying. But all helped me find a place where I belong because, honestly, there were points where I wanted to kill myself.
What?
It's true. I had serious dark thoughts about suicide and death because I thought if I killed myself, then those bullies wouldn't have to put up with my constant crying. I even heard their cries of saying, "Blue's such a crybaby. He should go and kill himself for all I care," in my head. I don't want to go back to those dark times again. But after seeing you two fighting like this, it makes me feel like joining you was a bad idea. For all I care, Gadget might already be dead by those jackals.
Blue, I know how you're feeling.
You do?
Yeah. I said some things towards a close friend of mine. His name's Sonic, and he's been dealing with PTSD after some other versions of the Deadly Six took away this thing called Chaos Energy, which I have no idea what the hell that is. Since then, things haven't been easier with him. I personally made his condition worse to the point where he saw me as a worshipper of Mephiles the Dark, and it led him to attempting suicide. I'll never forget that phone call when 76 Sonic reached out to me when Laurel and Eugene were on their honeymoon. Besides, we're finally at peace. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Spoke too soon.
Either that, or it could be Laurel calling to tell us that she's almost home. Hello?
Dimension 23 Sonic, it's me, 76 Sonic. I've been wanting to talk to you for so long now.
Whoa, dude, chill out for a second. Why are you all of a sudden panicking?
It's Sonic.
Sonic? What about him?
There's no easy way to say this. Sonic's in the hospital now.
Sonic? Are you okay? Hello? 76 Sonic? Is that you?
Dimension 23 Tails, is that you? You sound different.
What do you expect, 76 Sonic? I'm going through puberty. Why else would I start losing my higher-pitched voice?
What happened to Dimension 23 Sonic?
He suddenly froze and dropped his phone. What did you tell him? You can tell me.
Sonic is in the hospital.
What? How could that be? What happened?
Sonic attempted suicide.
No. Sonic! Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. I'm scared out of my fucking mind right now. His injuries were really bad.
If his injuries were bad, why didn't you use some of his Insecure medicine?
Because he burned all of it before attempting suicide.
Oh my gosh. What do you want us to do? Do we meet you guys at the hospital or what?
Yeah, one of you is also gonna have to contact Laurel and Eugene about this. They'll want to know what's going on.
I'll do that once I get off the phone. We'll be there shortly. And don't worry, 76 Sonic. Sonic's gonna be fine. Just think positive.
I'll try. See you soon.
Tailsiku, is everything alright?
We have to go to Dimension 76. Sonic's in the hospital right now because he attempted suicide.
What? So my prediction came true after all.
Oh God. It's my fault that he's in the hospital. I didn't yell at him. None of this would have happened. I felt responsible for getting onto Sonic, even when I didn't mean to. And on top of that, my girlfriend, the one who saved me from being experimented on, broke up with me because she didn't want to date a murderer. And believe me, and I believe that she was right. I murdered one of my friends, and I led them to suicide.
I'm so sorry this happened to you. I thought I had it worse back in the past. But after hearing this, it seems like you went through far more worse than what I experienced. You didn't mean all those things you said to Sonic, right? You were just scared, and a lot of emotions were making it hard to focus. I understand that because you were going to lose two closest friends when Zero was around. I felt the same way when those jackals took Gadget away from me. But luckily I found you guys, and we're going to not only save Gadget, but David and Skylar as well. Also, your girlfriend who broke up with you did it because of a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding?
It wasn't your fault for Sonic attempting suicide. However, she thought it was your fault and decided to dump you. I bet the next girl who meets you will understand what you went through and won't make you feel hurt again.
Thank you, Blue. I really needed that after everything that's been happening to me.
I bet you do.
I'm sorry, Jean. I was just irritated by what David called you, saying that you're a dirty slut and all. I tried to save him, but I didn't stand a chance towards him after my power's been drained and slowly trying to recover.
And I'm sorry too. I should have not lost my cool back there. It really hurt me upon what he said, and maybe you're right.
With what exactly?
That I should divorce him, because I was called that many times, especially Scourge.
If that's what your heart's telling you, alright. But I won't stop you. But I do have one thing to say. Think about how your parents will feel if you broke up with David. Think about the choice you're making and how it'll affect you too. Just listen to your heart upon making the right decision.
Okay.
Eugene.
God, I'm so bloody sorry for using my powers to stop you and Jean's argument. I didn't mean to hurt you or use my powers against you.
Hun.
If you want to divorce me, then I won't stop you.
You have a bad tendency of jumping to conclusions.
You do as well, Cat Sissy.
Don't remind me, please.
I'm so sorry.
Anyways, I'm not going to divorce you upon you using your powers against me. I love you too much, and you were just looking out for me. You didn't want me hurt or ending up hurting someone.
Why are you forgiving me?
Because it's the right thing to do. Shh. There, Foxy Coo, let it all out.
I'm really scared, Laurel.
I know, I'm scared as well, but we gotta stay determined during all of this.
Right.
Now I want you to answer truthfully to me. Do you love me?
Of course I do. You're my wife and I don't want anything bad happening to you. But why are you asking me that question?
Because you needed it, especially during these dark moments.
Exactly.
I know what will make you feel better. Did that help?
A lot. Thank you, Kako. You always find a way to make me feel better.
Again, it's my job.
Thank goodness that's over.
Yeah, even though it got all mushy in the end. That's cold, even for you.
Alright, you two. We start with an argument. We don't need another one.
I just hope that Jean and Laurel can forgive David after what happened.
More importantly, Skylar.
Don't worry, little bro. We'll get her back. I promise.
I don't want Sky to be a robot forever.
If not, then she can fight off the Jackal Brothers' control and she can assist us in taking them down. That's what happened with Uncle Chuck, remember?
Please don't remind me.
Sorry.
Oh, how very rude, Sonic.
That wasn't me!
Tails. Blame Sonic!
Wow, you just threw me under the bus, didn't you?
Guys, calm down. That was me. I guess all that training and trying to resolve the conflict left me starving.
Come to think of it, I think we all need to get something to eat.
How about we make a gourmet meal for everyone?
That's a great idea!
Can I help out with meal preparations? What? I know how to cook.
Well, hun?
We could use all the help we can get.
So are you saying yes to me helping out?
Absolutely.
Thank you! I won't let you down.
What should the rest of us do during this time while you three cook us our meal?
You're more than willing to hang out in our living room or stay outside. We have the TV all set up ready to go.
Do you guys have any games we can play?
Of course, we've got Super Mario Odyssey, Team Sonic Racing, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Smash Bros. Ultimate, Splatoon 2, Luigi's Mansion 3, Super Mario Party, Mario and Sonic Tokyo 2020, Animal Crossing New Horizons, The Last of Us, Kingdom Hearts 3, Uncharted, Persona 5, Tomb Raider, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Batman Arkham Knight, Spider-Man on the PS4, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, you name it. And none of that Call of Duty or Halo rubbish.
Let's not forget about Persona 5 Royal!
Right, almost forgot.
Holy moly. That's a lot of games there.
Sweet! I call Super Smash Bros. Ultimate!
Hold up there, Sonic. Let's have the guests pick out which game they want to play.
Ugh, fine.
Ah, Lance. You've returned. How was the mission?
What mission?
You were supposed to capture Blue so we could torture him and lure the cat on to our oncoming doom.
Oh, right,
Please don't tell me you didn't do the mission. Oh my god! I cannot believe you forgot about the mission!
Wow, bro. What a disgrace to the Jackal Brothers and to our fallen brother.
I think we should get your punishment out of the way. David!
Yes, Master.
Kill the traitor who forgot to fulfill his mission.
No, wait! I can do the mission again, I swear! I just wasn't feeling up to it after the hell has attacked us, that's all. Well, you've disobeyed your master and what you're fighting for, so now you must—
Hold it, David.
But Master, he did—
I know he didn't fulfill the mission because I understand where he's coming from. It's been a long day for us, and it's too soon to go after Blue and Laurel. We want them alive a little bit longer. Hold off on killing Lance.
Yes, Master. Am I still going to get punished for not following your orders?
Yeah, because I'm disappointed in you.
Just lay it on me.
Your mission will be taken over by Hunter as you're now on prison duty.
Prisoner duty?
He means you go and check on the prisoner. Make sure he doesn't escape.
I think from the condition he's in, chances of him escaping are slim.
Should I go down to the chamber and start my duty?
Yes, you are dismissed. God, I cannot believe him.
I know. He's been acting off since the heroes left and trashed the place.
It's like he's seen something that made him snap out of his allegiance to the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris and disobeyed our fallen brother.
He is a disgrace to our purpose.
He really is a French nerd who needs to head back to France where he belongs, because if he doesn't want to follow orders, then he's gonna be thrown out.
First, he'll get killed, and then we'll throw out his dead body.
But enough talk about the traitor. What's our next move of attack?
I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like, all of a sudden, what I'm doing isn't right. I've been with the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris since Zero asked us to join up with him after he became infinite. However, when he became power-hungry after he stole the Phantom Ruby, I just felt heartbroken that my brother was gone. I don't blame Laurel killing my brother because I wanted him to be set free from his evil ways, even if he wound up in hell. I don't know what to do now. Waiting here for someone. Only yesterday we were on the run. You smile back at me and your face lit up the sun. Now I'm waiting here for someone. And oh love, do you feel this rough? Why is it only you I'm thinking of? My shadows dancing without you for the first time. My heart is hoping you'll walk right in tonight. Tell me there are things that you regret, cause if I'm being honest, I ain't over you yet. That's all I'm asking. Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask? Someone's moving outside. The lights come on down the drive. I forget you're not here when I close my eyes. Do you still think of me sometimes? And oh love, watch the sun come up. Don't it feel fucked up? We're not in love. My shadows dancing without you for the first time. My heart is hoping you walk right in tonight and tell me there are things that you regret. Cause if I'm being honest, I ain't over you yet. That's all I'm asking. Is it too much to ask? My shadows dancing without you for the first time. My heart is hoping you'll walk right in tonight and tell me there are things that you regret. Cause if I'm being honest, I ain't over you yet. My shadows dancing without you for the first time. My heart is hoping you'll walk right in tonight and tell me there are things that you'll regret. Cause if I'm being honest, I ain't over you yet. That's all I'm asking. Is it too much to ask? That's all I'm asking. Is it too much to ask? That's all I'm asking. Is it too much to ask? Bonjour.
What do you want?
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
Not happy with you. I'm not happy with your so-called band of brothers.
You don't even know why I'm down here.
Oh, I know why. You're here to make me weak to when you boys capture Blue and torture us to the point you want to execute us in front of the entire internet.
I'm not going.
Say the speak, jackass. I'm not going to hear.
I'm not going to kill you all blue!
What?
I don't want to hurt him. Nor do I want to hurt Laurel.
Laurel? Who's she?
She's the one that killed my brother Zero.
But didn't you want to get revenge from your brother and finish off the one person who killed him?
I used to. However, I saw how angry and upset she was upon what we did to her brother.
Is it that brown wolf that wore the white sweatshirt?
Yeah.
What did you guys do to him?
We placed a spell on him, believing he was a member of the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris.
Why did you do it?
It wasn't my idea. I had no say in it. All I did was agree to my brothers and I went on with it.
So you just listened to them and you didn't speak up? Why?
Because they think I'm not special. Just because I have a French accent, they don't take me literally. Hunter always gets onto me because of how formal I speak around him or clash.
Well, let me just say that your accent is really cool. It's true. You really do have a killer accent that a lot of girls would fall for.
That would explain why Laurel fell for that British fox.
What? What's wrong?
My brothers and I planned on killing the British fox that was with Laurel. But after I saw him freaking out, I could tell that he really loved her. Is that what true love feels like?
I can't say for sure because I haven't found my true love. I've only had Blue and that's it. Most of the girls reject me because I was considered a geek.
Why would the girls reject you if you're a geek?
Because they said geeks weren't their style.
Oh, what jerks those girls are.
I know.
How long have you known Blue?
Blue? Well, I've known him since we were kids. He was being bullied and teased. He was called a scaredy cat and a crybaby. I stood for him and we became friends really quick.
Is there, by any chance, you like him?
I mean, at first I thought he was like a brother. I looked out for and protected with my life. But now that I've been away from him for so long, I'm really scared and anxious about him.
That could mean you like him.
Like him? What do you mean?
You care about him and you don't want anything bad happening to him.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm in love with Blue? Is that what you're asking me?
After what you told me about your past experiences with girls, I think you and Blue were meant to be.
But I don't know if he feels the same way. I should tell him, however.
I'll tell you what. I'll try my best to not let Blue get captured in the hands of my brothers, and I'll figure out how to bust you out of here so that you can get in your boyfriend's arms.
Do you promise?
I solemnly swear.
No. Do you promise that you'll keep your word?
That is what I said.
But you quoted a line from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's my way of keeping a promise to someone.
Okay? There's so much I had to learn about French folks.
That's true. I probably should leave you because if Clash comes down here and sees that I'm talking to you, he'll get David to kill me.
Good idea. Hey! Thanks for the conversation. I really need it after I've been here for so long. You know, you're not that bad.
De rien. That's French for you're welcome. And thank you for giving me a chance. And as we say in France, merci beaucoup.
Anything for a new friend.
Friend?
Yeah. I got a chance to get to know you more and you opened up to me about who you really are. You're not like your brothers in any way possible. You're different.
Merci. Anyways, good night, friend.
Rest well.
You know, this is what everyone needs after a day of training.
Definitely.
Bro, is Tails okay?
I don't know, let me go check. So, Mario, I wanted to ask you this, but never got a chance to.
And what is it, Silver?
How did you learn how to use firearms when we were all kicking some ass at the closing ceremonies 4 years ago? He learned from the greatest hedgehog around. Sonic? No, you fool. Me. Right.
He had me play Shout the Hedgehog in his hotel room to practice with firearms.
And yet you started killing the humans instead of Black Doom's goons.
I said I was sorry. You don't have to rub it in my face.
I'm gonna go see how the others are doing with meal prepping.
How's the mashed potatoes coming along?
This looks great! Any word on the roast beef, hun?
Should be done soon. Guys, do you need any—
What about the corn and green beans?
Guys, do you need any—
I'll get it!
Lol, do you need any help?
No, I should be... Yeah! Oh no.
I'll get it. I didn't got it.
Guys! Thanks, Silver.
Do you guys need any help with meal preparations?
Of course.
We'll hand you the dishes and you can set them up for us. Sound good?
Sounds good. You know, you should have spoken up that you wanted to help. Shut up! Des, is everything okay?
No.
Is it about your girlfriend again?
Yeah. I can't believe she's a robot.
What's so special about this girl named Skylar, right?
That's right.
Right, so what makes her so special?
Well, she can see into the future with her powers. She got them when she got hit by a drunk driver.
Mamma mia. Did she die?
No, she was treated well in the hospital she was from.
You mean she wasn't a resident here in Dimension 23?
She came from another dimension where this yellow hedgehog girl and a raccoon friend, neither I or anyone else got a chance to meet them.
Right, so how did you guys come across her?
Well, we were on a rescue mission to save Sonic from going all psycho at Sonic. As we were about to investigate where he was, this pale yellow fox came out of the bushes as she was a bit scared. Mostly it was due to the fact Eugene and Laurel used their powers to shield us from oncoming danger.
But she started warming up to you guys after that little mistake, right?
Yeah, she told us about where she was from and why she left.
If she told you guys where she was from and why she left, how come you know about what happened to her powers?
Hang on, Luigi. I'm getting to that part.
Oh, sorry about that. I just wanted to know all about her.
I know. Anyways, as Sonic started getting violent towards Sonic and was going to kill him, Skylar jumped in and he helped save them. However, after 76, Sonic shouted at him and called him a traitor. I noticed Skylar feeling down because everyone saw her powers. I, for one, thought that her powers were just the greatest thing I ever seen in my life, tied right next to Laurel and Eugene's magical powers.
Did she ever view her powers as a curse?
She did. However, I told her that they were an amazing gift, making her special.
That's a good.
I also told her about what happened with Cosmo.
I heard the story about Cosmo from 76 Tales. Let's just say that he was really hurt when talking to Zoe.
So you know what happened with Cosmo?
Yeah, she sacrificed herself to save the galaxy from the Matrix. It's okay, Tess. Everything's going to be fine.
I wish so.
What do you mean?
Because Skylar's sacrifice was just like what happened with Cosmo.
Tails, I think there was a reason she had to do that.
Catgirl, don't do this!
But if she doesn't agree to it, David and Eugene will be killed.
Cat Sissy!
I refuse.
Hello?
That was a bad decision, Weedle Kitty.
Fine. Boys, let's take these two back to there and we'll kill them there.
Yes, brother!
David!
Foxy, go!
Wait.
Skylar, what are you doing?
They only need one of us, so I'm letting you live for me to sacrifice myself.
No.
Sky.
Goodbye, Tailsy Q.
She was saving Eugene's life because she didn't want to see anyone feeling sorry for themselves. Especially Laurel, since those two are married.
Exactly.
But she's a robot under those jackals' control. She's gone forever.
She may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, she's still the same Skylar you once knew.
Are you sure?
I'm sure of it. All she needs is a bit of convincing and then she'll break free from their control. After returning her back to her normal state, that's still a mystery unsolved.
I hope what you said is right. I really miss her.
Don't worry, we'll get her back and stop those jackals before they hurt someone else. What are you doing? Dez was feeling a bit down, but I helped him out.
That's right. Thank you, Luigi.
Anytime, Tails, anytime. That's great that you made up and all, but I came to get you two. Dinner's ready.
Good. I'm starving.
Teenagers. Tell me about it. Whoa!
Help yourselves out.
But wait, we can't all sit there. There's not enough room.
Not to worry.
Oh my gosh.
How did we miss that when you guys were giving us a tour of your house?
Probably because you two were getting onto each other.
Hey, don't rub it in!
But anyways, you all can grab your food and head outside to the backyard patio.
Thank you for making us food and providing us a nice spacious room for us to enjoy our meal.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Laurel and Eugene. And thank you, Amy and Silver.
I hope this food's good. If so, my mouth is going to have an explosion of great tasty flavor. But thanks for preparing this meal.
Thanks, Cat Sissy.
Thank you guys. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Well?
Thanks.
You guys are welcome. Now dig in.
Huh? How did I end up here?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Sonic.
It's alright. This looks delicious, Amy and Cream.
Are you sure about that, Mr. Sonic?
Of course. You really are learning fast on cooking meals like what Amy does.
Thank you, Mr. Sonic.
Anything for you.
Now it's time to dig in. Enjoy, Sonic. Sonic.
Sonic?
Huh? Where am I? What year is it? Is The Rock president? Oh, hi, sis.
Demented 23, bro, are you okay?
I'm fine. What makes you say that?
Well, you were spacing out just a few minutes ago.
I was?
Yes, you were. Is something wrong?
No, why would you say that?
Sonic, I know when you're lying.
Actually, there is. Ever since we got back from fighting those Jackal Brothers and they whooped our asses hard, I've been having these weird visions.
What weird visions?
I don't know, but it feels like they're connected to me somehow.
What are they about?
Well, the first one I had was back at Emerald Coast, where Eggman got me strapped up by some robotic octopus and he was going to drown me. Next thing I knew, this pink hedgehog who looks exactly like Amy stepped in and saved my life, and we ended up taking out Eggman.
That's it?
Yeah, but you want to know what the crazy part is?
What is it?
It was like I never knew Amy till she saved me.
Do you think when you and Tails arrived in Demented 23, you both somehow lost your memories?
Maybe? I don't know.
How old were you when you met Amy?
Easy. I was 12 when I met her. What? What's wrong? Why is your face making that?
I think you and Tails lost your memories of when you two had adventures and kicked Eggman's ass. All the time where you both were from.
And your point is?
Do you believe Amy is here?
I don't know. Something's wrong with me.
Something's wrong with me.
I'm recalling weird past events that don't make sense to me.
I don't have the urge to kill Laurel or Blue, and I made a friend.
I just wish
I
knew what was going on with me.
So the Jackal's confused about what to do now that he's starting to see the side of good. This could get interesting as the Jackal Brothers' army begins to fall.